So you guys remember I did a video the other day talking about Nigerians not being happy with China. You understand? I'm very, very happy because everything I do, everything I say, it comes up exactly as if I was a prophet, as if God was speaking to me, as if I'm in the Nigerian government. Some people will even be thinking that it's like Ajim is working with the Nigerian government, or it's like Ajim is working with some people that are insiders that are giving him information. I will not tell you people what's up. I will not tell you people if I have those kind of people or not. But guys, I did that video expressing how Nigerians were feeling towards China, the way China was trying to play Nigeria. I can remember clearly. I used words like Abi, China won't fool Nigeria or what they won't do. Those are the words I used in that video. And Nigerians were worried because the Chinese government and Chinese companies were focused on importing their things to Nigeria, and China was not amongst the countries that were taking products from Nigeria. So what China was literally doing was they were just bringing in whatever they can bring to Nigeria so they can collect Nigeria's money as much as possible. But they were not willing to take Nigerian products, Nigerian-made products, agricultural products. We know that Nigeria cannot produce any technological thing that maybe China would need. We know, let's be realistic. In terms of technology, in terms of so many kind of things, Nigeria not fit produce what China go need to. Let's be honest, let's be candid. But there are so many things that Nigeria has that China can import into China. China can take them from Nigeria. China can buy from Nigeria in order to develop their own sector so that Nigeria can also benefit from the relationship and make money from the relationship. Guys, guess what? Look at what is happening. It's not been long. It's not been long I made this video. You can go to the previous videos and check. But look at what is already happening. As a matter of fact, the China importation from Nigeria, what China wants to collect from Nigeria now, what Nigeria will be exporting to China now, will not only affect the relationship with China, but it will change the dynamics of what Nigeria is supplying to Asia in general. As you can see, the amount of money Nigeria will make by sending agricultural products to China, by exporting Nigerian products to China. This is incredible amount of money. If Nigeria has to be making this money every year, and this money can only increase, then tell me how the Nigeria economy will not smile. Tell me how Nigeria will not see some economic changes. Tell me how Nigerians will not be excited, Nigerians will not be happy to see Nigeria growing rapidly. You understand? So these are things that Africans are supposed to be doing. We have everything that we can export. Africa has the agriculture. Africa has minerals. Africa has raw materials. Africa has a lot to export, not just to China, not just to America, not just to Asia, but Africa has a lot to fit the entire world. But until Africa can do it the way Nigeria is doing it, export their products in a way that will be beneficial to Nigeria, beneficial to Africa. If Ghana has cocoa, they should export their cocoa to Switzerland in a way that it will be beneficial to the Ghanaian man. It will be beneficial to the Ghanaian farmers. Not what Ghanaians are doing. They have completely handed over their cocoa, everything to Switzerland. They have handed over their mining to Australia, and it's not benefiting the Ghanaian people. The government is only giving it out, collecting the money, putting it in their pockets. But when Nigeria start doing things like this, when Nigeria start obligating China to buy from Nigeria, it means that every Nigerian that is into farming, every Nigerian that is into crop agriculture, anything, we become a billionaire, we become a millionaire. So imagine you have to export your cassava, your whatever you're producing in your farms directly to China, directly to Asia, and the money is entering directly into your bank account. Imagine what it will bring to the Nigeria economy. So you see that Nigeria has finally forced China to do what Nigeria wants. Nigeria has finally made China to walk the Nigeria way. Nigeria has made it compulsory. Nigeria has brought China to their knees and said, okay, You will buy from us the way we are buying from you. If you no one buy from us, we will leave you. China is also smart. China has come to realize that Nigeria is becoming a major competitor in the market. Nigeria is becoming one of the major big boys in the economic market. And so they cannot play with China, with America, with Nigeria anyhow. They cannot do as if they want to use Nigeria. They must come in a way that is beneficial both to China and to Nigeria. And I keep saying this all the time. And Africans will be like, oh, Kenyans, has Nigeria helped themselves? Has Nigeria helped themselves before trying to be an example to other African countries? Show me which African country is capable of this. Show me which African country. Even if you go to Kenya now and you find a company that is exploiting Kenya agricultural products or farming or things in Kenya and selling them abroad, selling them to Europeans, that company will not be owned by a Kenyan. It will be owned by an Indian or a European or a Chinese. Kenyans will not be at the head of it. The same thing applies to Ghana. The same thing applies to South Africa. The same thing applies to Cameroon and every other African country. Nigeria is the only country where they completely harness their products, harness everything they produce and sell to whoever they want. Europe is Nigeria's customer. Now, China has succumbed. It's Nigeria's customer. America, they can go. UK, they can go. Nigeria has enough friends, enough customers to do business with. This is what we are talking about. This is the only way forward for Africa. And Africans must learn from Nigeria and do things the Nigeria way. That is the only way that Africa will get economic freedom. That is the only way that Africa will be recognized in the global market. That is the only way that Africa will become stable and powerful and strong like every other economy in this world. It is what it is. Nigeria, you're doing well. Keep doing well for Africa. We thank God that Nigeria exists. If not, Africa for not finish. Nothing for day again this Africa. But it is what it is. Your boy Ajo Maxi. Smash the like button, smash the notification bell. Come back anytime you're free because there's always more beautiful and amazing videos just for you. God bless you all. Cheers.